Hello and welcome to another edition of TPW. We're here at our home show. We are 2 weeks away from our big summer pay-per-view, which is called uh, Summertime Fun. And we're definitely on the road to have some summertime fun as we have some big matchups. Definitely, we know the two main title matches already will be the RAM one-on-one with our current champion Freddy for the main championship, and then we have the mid-carder title on the line. C Brown will face one-on-one Jake from the Faces. That would be interesting to see what will transpire there between those two. Uh, Two sides, young people trying to make a name for themselves. But not only that, the whole landscape has changed ever since the corporation has arrived, and we want things to be back to normal. The only way we can do that is to stand up to these uh, individuals who are taking over TPW, especially the owners and founders of TPW as well. But tonight we mainly focus on our continuous road to summertime event, which would be summertime fun, and we're gonna be kicking it off the show here with none other than the Ram. We'll be talking one-on-one with Freddy in a big way here tonight, and we'll see what they have to say to each other to kick off our home show here tonight. And so many other things to come out this week here in our shows, so let's strap in and see what's gonna happen. Well, we definitely got the Ram and Freddy in the ring right now. Gonna see what they have to say to each other. Um, Technically, the Ram called this meeting here tonight between him and Freddy. There's again only 2 weeks away from their big match for the main championship. Well, Ram, you are definitely a slippery individual, aren't you? You definitely know that all these people here are definitely ready for a big fight between you and me coming up at Summertime Fun, the pay-per-view coming up only 2 weeks away. You know as well as I do that I'm a new champion. I'm a new superstar in general, still here in the company. I don't have a lot of experience, and I'm definitely not the one that you wanted to face. But that was on you. You could have left Shibata alone, and you guys would have had an amazing matchup between each other. But you couldn't left well enough alone, and you took out Shibata with C Brown backstage and made him vacate his title due to injury. Someone had to step up and take up the mantle for now. And that one person is me. Now, again, I might not be the most experienced individual, but you know as well as I do that it's only a matter of time before I step up over you and I beat you and retain my championship. Well, listen here, Freddy. The one thing that I gotta say to you is it's true. I took I didn't think that the board would make that decision and make a whole tournament to determine a new champion. But then again, they've always been against my decisions because they don't know what's best for this company. What's best for this company is me and the corporation, and also me being the main champion. Because, like I said before, there might be people, wannabes, who want to be franchises here in the company, but they'll never be on top here in TPW. There's only one person who's going to be at the tippy top of the ladder. It's not you, it's not Shibata, it's not anybody who's trying to take over the corporation. It's me. And you can try your best to say that you're the next franchise or that you're gonna beat me at the summer pay-per-view, but it's not gonna happen, Freddy. Many people have said they'd beat me. The only person who said it and actually accomplished it was Razor. I was undefeated at Extravaganza for years before Razor came into play and took that position. And honestly, Freddy, I don't think you have what it takes to beat me at the summer pay-per-view. Because there's only so many things that one person can do to be the head guy here in the company. Sure, you said you changed your leaf and you successfully defended your title against Randall. And no offense to Randall, but, you know, we're not in our prime anymore. He hasn't wrestled in a long time since being a Hall of Famer. So that's not too much of an accomplishment there. I still wrestle here and there. Even behind the scenes, I have my own ring at home and I practice. So I am going to be in ring shape by the time that I get to the summer pay-per-view, and that's not going to be a misleading promise. It's going to be a reality. But something to keep in mind, Freddy, that not everyone is who it seems to be. So keep that in mind, Freddy, when you try to make your alliances against the corporation. I'm just going to leave it at that for now, because I know that you probably have a match, don't you? I don't think I had a match tonight, unless you scheduled one already. I did. And it'll be an interesting match for you tonight. Let's just say that. And keep that in mind later on tonight in the main event. But not only that, I'm going to make you defend your title here tonight in the opening part of the show as well. So have fun, Freddy, and enjoy the rest of the night. Well, definitely not what we expected between Freddy and the Ram. The Ram putting more obstacles in the way of the current champion, who is Freddy. Those of you just tuning in, we're here at our home show tonight, but also not only that, people who don't understand what's going on is namely the Ram, the owner, founder, TPW, is a part of the corporation, he's the leader. and causing a lot of different obstacles, especially people going against the corporation. And here tonight, two obstacles in front of Freddy. He has two matches, especially one to open the show for the title. It's going to be interesting to see what the Ram has planned with that. But we have no other details for tonight. That's all we have here to kick off our show. So let's get started with that big matchup to kick off our show.